The song goes out to we the people. Brothers and sisters that's fallen in the lamps of our generations. We didn't ask for the shit, but it's here anyway. The time has come for the revolution. The revolution starts right here. Right in your fucking mind. I want to see the power of the community right here tonight. Everybody come together and make shit happen. I want everybody put their fists up in the air. Come on. Let the people in here pissed off and something. Now, everyone in talk. When I say talk, we're all talk. You're ready. 1, 2, 3, talk.
All right, this is Jeff Durkin here with We Are Change Connecticut. We're here. Where would you say we're here right now?
We are at Dewey's Pub in Seymour, Connecticut.
We're here with the main band member, Adam from Rebel Inc. You just put on a kick-ass performance. Tell us about it tonight.
Well, it was a good room to be in, man. We had a lot of people that came out to see us tonight, which is cool. You know, from being from out of town in Baltimore, Maryland. But so far, pretty much every experience we've had in Connecticut's been very positive. And you know, it's nice to see We Are Change pop out and hang out with us a little bit, and for us to be able to hang out with you guys. But it was a little light, but it was good energy, and we had a fun time tonight, man. So
I just listened to music and all that stuff. Tell us how you came up with the name Rebel Inc. for the band in general. Like, what got you involved in you know, putting the music out there, the awesome message you have, and through the music you play.
Well, personally for me, it was I had an awakening back when I saw the movie JFK when I was much younger, and that kind of started my awakening. As far as the rest of the guys in the band, we all had different things happen to us that kind of started bringing us to a light about what was going on in the world, you know, what was going on around you, kind of behind the scenes stuff. All things that you're not learning in school, that you're not learning in the newspapers, or, you know, that you're just not being taught properly. And, you know, me and Kevin started writing music a number of years ago to reflect on how we were feeling. And I think most people in general have a problem with authority as it is, because I think most of us want to do what we want to do, hoping that we don't hurt anybody else while doing it, you know. And the name Rebel Inc. came from just kind of like a tongue-in-cheek paradox of, you know, the rebels and a revolution basically being sold to you by a corporation, you know. So, you know, we usually yell at people that call us Rebel Incorporated because, you know, we just go by Rebel Inc. But that's kind of how it came to be, of just like people don't realize how easily things are sold out from underneath them, and things are not always as they seem, you know. So you got your people out there like your Glenn Becks and stuff who look like they're fighting for the right side, but they're just a wolf in sheep's clothing, pretending to be something other than what they actually are.
Tell us the responses you've been getting. You've been going touring throughout different locations, not just Connecticut, everywhere else. But the response so far from the people who listen to your music and all that involved.
Well, it's inspiring, really. It's very inspiring. You know, because we're four regular guys who have strong opinions, and we're very passionate about what's going on. You know, and we feel like we have to do something about it, like it's our duty. And I mean, we've traveled independently over 22 states now across this country, and everywhere we've gone we have been received with open arms, loud screams. Sometimes when, you know, people even screaming the words to your songs when you're playing that town for the first time, and you're just like, whoa, people are screaming the words to our, you know, to our songs. But it's been overwhelmingly positive, you know. And being an independent band, people kind of forget sometimes how difficult it is just to be an independent band, let alone a politically or socially charged, you know, independent band. So it takes a lot of work to do what we do. So there's a lot of hard times, and there's a lot of times, you know, where probably just like, you know, most of our lives where you just want to quit. And you're just like, I can't do it anymore, you know, it's too much. But, you know, we have nights where you see all these people that, whether it's one person, 20 people, 1,000 people, that throw a fist up in the air and scream, and you know that they're on the wavelength with you, where it's like, I'm absolutely doing the right thing. This band is absolutely doing the right thing. We're exactly where we're supposed to be right now, and we're going to get to the mountaintop one way or another, and we're taking everybody with us.
So tell us, people out there, where you could find the music, how to download it, get some of your cool gear and all that different stuff.
Well, you can get everything directly from the band. So if you go to rebelincmusic.com, that's REBELINC incmusic.com. We got T-shirts, we got bumper stickers, we got dog tags, we got all kinds of stuff there. Both albums, which we package up ourselves and we mail them out to people. That's how underground we are. We are also available on like iTunes and Amazon MP3. You can get us on Zune. For everybody out there that's a gamer that's on Xbox 360, you can get Rebel Inc. music on Xbox 360. So pretty much anywhere you can download music from, you can find us. But the best way is always directly from the band, because it comes right to us. It goes into our gas tank. We don't take paychecks for what we do. Everything goes right back into the band, so it goes back into touring, recording, merchandise, and you know, we pay for our own meals. We're on the road, or hotels and all that kind of stuff. So we're very appreciative of the support that we get from people.
So just to wrap it up here, what's one of the things that you're hopeful about in the future? Like what you see more of a positive way of, you know, seeing people like your music and all that. What's one of the more hopeful, optimistic things you see right now by touring different cities, and what you see the reaction from people?
Well, I'm seeing bravery and courage starting to become more prevalent again. You know, I was telling somebody inside earlier tonight that sometimes it takes one person to lead a charge for somebody else to say, yeah, I'm in for that too, you know. And so when a band like Rebel Inc. comes to town and they're pouring sweat all over the stage, screaming and jumping around, you know, talking about liberties and talking about fighting back and resisting the authority and the people that are, you know, taking things from you, and they say, dang, like, this isn't just, you know, a person or somebody that feels the way that I feel, you know, this is a band that's out there screaming about it. And then they look around and see other people, you know, bobbing their head or something like that. Next thing you know, like, you have this small army of people that comes together and starts making things happen. So I'm very hopeful for the future. I'm seeing people that are, you know, right in front of my face, change right in front of my face into a completely different person. You know, you see the courage come out of them. They were afraid to be they were afraid to be themselves, man. And you can't go through life, you know, being afraid of yourself. You got to conquer things. And I tell you what, man, we're fortunate to see what we see, the reactions from people every day, and we're honored to be able to make them feel that way. We also want to thank our boys at We Are Change for coming out tonight. Yeah. Very cool, man. These guys do a lot of work behind the scenes, political, social work for good stuff, man, and we appreciate it.
It's really amazing, your great work, so I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks. I think that there's a lot of great music being made because there's a lot of activity that will inspire people, so hopefully people will keep converting some of this negativity into positivity and create.
Maybe you should evaluate yourself. Life is supposed to be about love and being productive. You know what I mean? And if you can't be productive, then you have to dig within yourself to find out why you're not being productive and change that.